Good morning to everyone. We are Juan, Camilo, Diaz, Diego Castiblanco, electrical engineering students, and Johan Rincon, a student of mechatronics engineering. We are talking the class of SCADA and Industrial Communications at the Universidad Nacional de Colombia. We are going to simulate the buffer station, and the content of this explanation is introduction, explanation of the logic, explanation of the variables, simulations, and finally conclusions. For this challenge, we use the software of ROCKWELL Automation 5000 Studio for ladder programming environment and RS Logix Emulate to get the communication between software. We also use Factory I/O to simulate our plant through a digital twin.
Okay, now let's go to talk about programming. We realize that the blade has to be on when the first conveyor band stops. And from there, we analyze the conditions of the operation for this conveyor. And we notice that to turn off the first conveyor, the second sensor has to count 2 boxes. Then we analyze that depending on the state of the third sensor, the blade and the first conveyor are stopped. Now, the variables that we are using in Factory I/O are: the first one is aux1 for the start light. We have plate to control the stop plate. We have the buffer entry sensor, buffer exit sensor, the counter exit sensor, the KM1 and KM2 for belt conveyors. We have the bottoms, reset, start, stop, and the stop light. We can see here the bottoms and the lights. And now we can see the results of our challenge.
Now we see the operation of the plant where it allots the passage of the first box. And when the first box passes the clear sensor, the blade lowers and allows the next box to pass.
Okay, and here we can see the count of the boxes. Three boxes right now. Now the conclusion.
Okay. We have 5 conclusions. The first one is finally we have learned about programming with PLC. The second one is we have learned that we have to do a lot of tests to get the best performance for our automation system. The third one, we have learned about sensors and actuators that are used in the industry. The fourth one, we have learned to work in group with some software limitations. And five, we have learned to work with a digital twin connect with Studio 5000.
Thank you.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you so much.